Hey everybody, welcome to another Joe and Danny show, and we're back from after a 1 day hiatus or so. 1 day hiatus. Yeah, here we are, right, Danny?
Uh, what? I'm not talking to you, Joe.
Yeah, that's about it. Hurt your feelings?
Joe, I love you, Joe. Joe,
Hey,
you're the best.
we love each other, and we'll get. Here's this. I'll start with this. Pirate
Yeah,
Gaming
sure.
Boy says, "I hope you two made up since the abrupt ending where Danny walked off yesterday. You did walk off, right?"
Yeah, well, my wife called me. She called me. She wanted to have sex, so I just took it.
He's doing shtick, folks. No, he was mad, and I was mad. I don't know. It was getting hairy. It was one of those arguments, or whatever happened. And I was. Here's it's a crazy thing. I was mad. Then I got something else was happening. I was having problems with the comments, and I'm like going like this, and I'm getting mad at the comments, and I'm going like this, and he thinks it's him that I'm reacting to, and he just walked off, and I'm going, "You asshole!" I go, It's not you." And then I said, you know what? This sucks. This is just sucks.
Well, well, Joe, I'm used to you calling me an asshole, moron.
Well, wait a minute. If the shoe fits, you know what I mean.
Hey,
I try everything in my power. There, I try every show. I say I'm not going to do it, and you get me there almost every show.
like 2 minutes later, if that, I try to come back. Every time I try to come back, it said this page is blank. I said, what the fuck's going on here? This page is blank. And I tried it again, same shit. And they wanted me to fill out some information. I said something's up, and then I found out that you ended the stream.
Yeah. Well, another thing is, I got to tell you, from the beginning, we tried doing it on the movie channel. From the beginning, I didn't feel comfortable with it on the movie channel. So that's the next thing. I don't know if anybody even noticed. Thank God a lot of people didn't unsubscribe what I said. Again, I'm gonna let this channel go again. I'm not gonna stay on this channel anymore. I'm gonna like ignore it and put everything on private. And I did for a day. I privatized everything for a day. And now I unprivatize it because I thought about it. Sometimes you have a day or a night to sleep on it. And you think about it the next day. And I thought, I really don't want to end this channel just yet. So I'm like, all right, we'll keep it. And I think the Joe and Danny show works better on this Life channel, don't you, Danny?
Yeah, yeah. Maybe Joe, you should get a couple books, I don't know if you have retirement or books for older people like us, and maybe you can get some ideas where you can make the videos. Something to help you. There's nothing wrong with a book helping you.
Well, there's not a lot of ideas, and I have
Yeah,
cough. I got a cough, folks. I had a cough for 2 weeks, and I was controlling it with Mucinex. I was taking Mucinex, and it was getting some stuff a little bit up, little stuff. You know how that works. And now, like, I haven't been taking it the last few days. I'm trying not to. I don't want to take it forever. And now I feel like I'm coughing again. It's a joke, man. I don't know what's going on.
well,
Allergies too.
yeah, the pollen count is way up this time of year, way up in the morning, and not yet. It will happen. I go out to my car, my windshield's green, and my hood is green. It's got that dust, that pollen from all the trees, and you breathe that shit in. It makes you cough, sneeze, and everything else. Hello, Gary. Nice to see you here.
Hi, Gary. It's tough to talk today. It's tough to talk today because I got my throat's bad again. I don't know
Well,
if
I'll do a lot of talking. I'll talk.
I won't let that happen. No, but it's Ramoga. What's going on, Ramoga?
Thank you. We
King
love
of
you,
chaos.
Ramoga.
That's this guy. He was chaos. He's always 99% of the time he's chaos. You know what I mean? 99% of the time.
Robbie. How's Robbie today?
What's up, Robbie? And hi, Mike.
Mike Waljasper. Hello.
Hello, Joe.
Hello, Joe.
This is Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff Kendall. Hi, Jeff. I watched the stream this morning from yesterday. Some funny shit on there, but I enjoyed it very much. I like it because you learn. You learn what guitar player work with this group, that group, stuff that you never knew before. It's very educational. That's what I like.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I seen? I seen Beetle Brad and Robert P. in the same house in Beetle Brad's house. They were together.
I think they've gotten together before. I think.
Yeah, but first time I seen it on video.
That's nice. By the way, I'll say hello now, Christian. Hello, what's going on?
Christian.
Write a screenplay. Hello, Darren. What's going on?
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
And Gary also figured into this too. I mean, because he said, I like having 3 channels. It works for me. I think less channels can get confusing. It's like everything's organized a certain way. Well, here's the reason why I decided to keep this what I'll call the life channel going is because also I need a place for my rant videos. I don't want to do the rant videos on the Beatles channel anymore. I'm trying to just keep that Beatles and music. And then on the movie channel, I was thinking, well, I could do the rant videos on the movie channel, but then I'll have to put them all over there. I said, the rant videos fit this life, getting along with life in the world. So I'll keep this channel. So what? If it doesn't, it wasn't growing the channel, but it'll grow. And if it grows slow, it grows slow. Whatever. I'm just accepting what it is.
That's because you're not putting content on there. That's the reason. That's the reason.
Right.
You're not dedicating your time to that channel. You know what I mean? You got a lot to rant about. I'm surprised you didn't put up a rant on the dentist.
Yeah, that's another thing.
There you go.
Rent to the dentist. Yeah, it's another thing. The rant to the dentist, I should say. Rent, I said. I'll rant about the rent, too. Rent was due today. Hello, GS Publishing. Hello.
Hello.
There you go. That's right. The movie.
Hi, Pirate Gamer, boy.
I don't feel like singing. Plus, my throat's is a little rough today. I am a fan of the Lifestyle Channel. Glad it's back. Thanks. Also, because I know Cherry Carter, who's not here right now, Cherry Carter had said and had asked, where are the rant videos going to go? Like, if you get rid of this, and I'm thinking, well, people do like certain content, So I thought, let's keep the rant videos here. But this is turning into a rant channel. Most of the videos I have now are rant videos, most of them. And I don't want this to just be a rant channel.
Yeah. Joe, maybe we could do videos together, not live chats, a half-hour video. I got a lot of complaining to do about health. Believe me, I got this problem, that problem,
Well, this is the place for it here, too.
Yeah, then you have to keep up on the wellness. See, you always fizzle out. You know what I mean? You do something for a period of time and you just stop.
Mm-hmm.
You should be doing that shit. I'm not like you.
Well, let's see what happens when you have a channel or 3 channels. Let's see how you do.
They'll take me down. Believe me.
All right, so you don't know what it's like. So I appreciate your advice. It's from the heart, but you don't really have experience in it.
No, we'll be talking Debbie Does Dallas, porn, and all kinds of legs.
Well, you'd be out of there. You'd be out of there.
Yeah, I would.
New Stones music coming next week. I'll get around to hearing it, I guess. But, we'll see. I'm not in a rush. Plus, I got to concentrate on Paul's album, too.
That'll be a couple of years from now.
This is not the first time that Paul has had an album out, and either Mick Jagger solo or a Stones album has come out at the same time. This has happened before.
That's all right. It's good. Love Rolling Stones.
Well, I like the last album. You know what I think. Hackney Diamonds was a great album.
Yeah, I have it. I have it on CD.
Went to the record store today. Didn't buy anything. I almost bought something. I had a box of Ricky Nelson. It was $7 only. But there were, I think, 4 CDs in it. And I thought, I was reading very closely all the tracks. And I thought, I have a Ricky Nelson CD that's got about like 15 tracks on it already. Let me hear that first. Because I like Ricky Nelson. I might like other things he did besides his hits. All right. Anyway. Yes, sir?
Did he do Garden Party?
Well, it was on there. I went
to a garden party. That's a good song. I love that song.
Yeah, but I was looking to see songs on that box set other than just the hits,
Yeah, I think it did Traveling Man. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's on there. Hello, Mary Lou.
Yeah. It's a shame what happened.
The ones that you like a few songs,
Yeah, I don't know a lot on Ricky Nelson.
The purging, I purge a little here and there. Yeah, so what can I say? I haven't gone full blast, but I have. I still got stuff to go, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see if I do a show ever. I don't know if I'm gonna. So it still has to happen because I want to get rid of stuff.
I can't get rid of my stuff. I don't care. It don't bother
Maybe
me. It's paid for. I got plenty of room for it.
you're
No,
never
no,
going
no.
to touch it again. Never.
Then you get that remorse. Oh, I'm sorry I sold these
Well,
albums.
you might.
Then it costs you 3 times as much as you paid the first time.
Oh, you know what's? Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate this. You know, it's funny because this is, as I say, about 2 hours ago or 3 hours ago, I saw that video was up. Like, I got to watch that, before I do the live stream. And I forgot about it. But there's other things I'm doing, watching, and other things I'm concentrating. I totally forgot about it. As a warning, she was quite annoying. Well, I got to say, not for nothing, but, it's nice to see them discover music. I don't know how much they know, especially her, she has like opinion. She was watching some Bob Dylan albums and listening to them. You could probably guess why and how. Well, now now you got me curious. Although I think I have an idea.
Hi,
It's one of two
Marcus.
things: either it's anti-Yoko, it's against Yoko, or it's something political. But we don't want to get into political, and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it because I know Vito appreciates the John Lennon, and he likes the Lennon stuff and appreciates like the John Lennon Plastic Ono Band album, stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes.
Who the hell is Vito?
I don't know how to say that other name. It's a very young, I guess in their 20s, early 20s, Asian couple. Vito's his name, even though he's Asian. And I don't know how to say the name. I Garam. I can't say this is the girl's name. And they've been doing reaction videos, and I've watched them do all the Beatle ones and some of the solo ones and some Dylan ones. And the Dylan ones, she didn't get a lot of the lyrics, I thought. And it's not because she's a woman. There's sometimes when the man doesn't get the lyrics and the girl does. You gotta watch. This is what I mean by this kind of climate we're in today. This fits the lifestyle channel. I'm just tired of it. Oh, you say anything, you're mansplaining. You say anything, you're against women. No, I'm not. It just so happens in this particular case, it's not like that for all women, Anyway. All right. So come on with the comments, everybody. We got a decent amount of people here, but, I'm glad people are here because, the channel, again, I was going to just stop the channel again. I lost 3 subscribers. Okay.
Did you?
Three people. But most people were smart enough to realize this guy's full of crap. He always says he's going to go away. You're going to stay right here. So sometimes, yeah, I know she's heavy on being a Paul girl. Yes, and that's the little teaser I'll give you. Oh, I know what it is. Also has to be Paul versus John with her feelings. Yeah, but I've seen videos where she says, "Gee, I don't know. I'm kind of going over to John now." Oh wow, whatever. So she changes her mind, Every day when I see my brother, I ask him what was the best thing that happened for you today. I also give my own answer. What were the best things that happened for Joe and Danny so far today? I woke up. That's one thing. I'm going to think, what is the best thing that happened today?
We got Gary here.
I'm trying to really think of the answer, but doing this show again is cool. That we're back on, starting my channel up again. That was the best thing maybe today.
The best thing today was I cut the lawn 2 acres. After I got off the couch, I was talking to Joe and stuff like that. I was laying down on the couch, we were talking, and after I got off, I said, I'm going to cut the grass today because I think tomorrow's supposed to rain, and then that grass grows overnight. For real, so I cut it today. I'm happy.
I'm never gonna have to cut grass in my life. That's good.
I love it. You cut grass, you see nature around you and stuff like that, and you can think about different things. It gives you time to think while you're driving the tractor. It's beautiful. You turn the key.
All right, enough. You make your point. Okay, I'm gonna say hello to Cherry Carter.
There you go. You cut
Cherry
me off.
Carter's up here. End it.
She ain't going nowhere. Cherry.
Tell Cherry, we missed the part where I said, because one of the reasons, my channel is staying here. And one of the factors was when you said, Cherry Carter, you said, you asked me, you said, well, where are the rant videos going to go now? You know, and it's like, I figured, oh, she, likes the rant video. I'm going to keep the rant videos. So I figured no, the rant videos are at home right here. Just like the Danny show is at home here, dealing with life, dealing with a pain in the ass like Danny. This is where, Danny, I got to tell you, man, I don't know why it is, but you're always annoying, man, every time.
Yeah, my epic videos that I made a year ago are gone.
They're not gone.
No. I don't. We don't see them no more.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm back on the channel. I restored everything.
Yeah. Good.
You're annoying, Danny. Why? Can I ask you why? I don't understand it sometimes.
Now I was invited here. You knew I was coming.
Now, I was invited here. You knew I was coming.
Yeah, sure.
That's right.
Now, how are the dogs? Do me a favor. Don't get any of them. Don't bring any of them on screen right now. They're doing it anyway. He's looking around. I wasn't going to put this up.
2 dogs are outside because I have the patio open because it's nice out, and I got my baby here with me.
Baby,
they're fine.
I told you.
Thanks for asking. They're fine.
He's got 3 dogs. Baby is a sweetheart, and Shelby's a sweetheart. By Daddy's own admission, Lola's a bitch.
Yeah, Lola won't think twice about biting your leg off.
Daddy's looking very dapper today. He reminds me of a good-looking Bud Millman. What can I think of who that is?
I don't know who it is either.
Well, that's what I said earlier. That's a good point. I'm going to stop trying, stressing it. I wasn't know if I was really stressing it, but yeah. So if it doesn't explode, it doesn't become a big hit, fine. I got 2 other channels that satisfy me in that regard. So that's the way it's going to be. Exactly. If you only put a video up once in a while, stop thinking you got to have one every day or 2 or 3 a week.
You know what the thing is? Joe wants to get 1,000 subs. When he gets 1,000,
with 1,000, yes.
When you get 1,000, then your videos make money. Not much, believe me, because they got to pay millions of people YouTube.
Well, they're not going to do much because they don't get a lot of views.
You make $20 a month. It's $20, right?
Well, I could make that anyway by. This is the stuff I don't like to really talk about, but anyway, the channel. This channel is set up, as people know, for contributions. So I mean that's not me, but they give that to you, even though even the videos aren't making money. You could still live. You could still. Help out if you want, and that's already helped me, a lot.
You gotta send me the address to the record store because I refuse to send you money and they take 30%. They're not.
That's nice of you,
Not getting 30.
Oh.
That's why I haven't donated, because first of all, I tried the other day, and since my card expired, and I got a new card, but the same account number, but different expiration date. I had to do all that shit all over again, and I was on a live stream. I said, I can't do this now.
Yeah, but Daddy, do you really want to send $1,000 through the mail?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, a monopoly money.
Yeah. He was the guy on David Letterman. I watched David Letterman. I can't think who that is.
I don't watch the nighttime television. I'm in bed 8:30, 9 o'clock. I don't watch that shit at night. I call it shit, but those programs.
Well, life can be frustrating and disappointing sometimes. So I think it's important to find something positive about each day. Usually it's something good, even on a bad day. I had tuna fish today. Yeah, that's it's true. Rosemary's Baby was filmed at the Dakota. Well, some of it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, baby.
Here we go. They're coming to life.
No, baby's going out now because they're outside barking at something.
Don't even say their names, otherwise they're gonna start reacting.
That bark is wonderful. That's life.
That's annoyance. That's what that is.
Yeah, wait till you get a cat.
I've had cats and I've had a dog.
Wait! They scratch your records there. They piss all over your records.
That's a prejudice. That's a stereotype.
And then they get into your drapes and couch.
Sometimes they do. Not all cats.
Yeah, you rip everything up, and then you'll be getting rid of the cat. You'll be
for you, Mr. Gloom and Doom. For you, Mr. Doom Gloom, that could be the case. I mean, after all, don't forget your dog bit you and drew blood. So
Yeah,
that's
I see it. I see you going to the Chinese restaurant here. Here's a cat.
I don't know. Don't forget the time. Was it Melody? Somebody said, I think he was up here a long time ago. He had said that there were dogs hanging up at one of the Chinese restaurants.
Good thing I didn't pass by there. It's a
They
very
have
good.
puppies. They eat puppies in I think China or something.
It's really sad.
It's terrible. There's no excuse for that.
It's really
There's no
it's really sad. You know, it's like a fish. A fish don't have any feelings or anything like that when you catch fish. But
There you go.
animals like that, to butcher them, they got personalities. They got love for people. They're domesticated, and they got to. What don't
My cat pisses on the fridge door. It's a territory thing. Doesn't like a little female cat, Chloe. Lucky my partner puts up with it. There you go, Danny.
No, I'm not talking no more. You cut me off all the time. I'm almost finished. You cut me off.
You never. I didn't know you. I thought you were going to go on longer.
No, I'm not talking.
Is that a promise?
I have 4 cats, Danny. They're fine. Good. Yeah, I know, Jeff. You got a few. That's okay. It's company. It's company. They enjoy to watch. They do funny stuff.
Okay, Marcus. Always a pleasure. Thank you. I appreciate your support.
Say hello. You didn't say hello to us. Oh,
Who
me.
did?
Should be ashamed of Marcus.
Maybe he's wisening up finally. I don't know.
Shit.
Our chairs
Yeah.
and spare couch are shredded.
I rest my case. There you go.
It seems like they announced Paul's album way too soon. It feels like forever until release date. Well, today is May 1st. You know, we should mention, right? It's May 1st. Can you believe it already? It seemed like it was just Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't know where the time goes, Danny. I really don't.
Yeah, at the end of the month, my brother be gone half a year.
Here he goes again.
Poor Guido. I miss my Guido.
Danny, besides your main career, what other jobs did you have when you were younger?
Organized crime.
People believe that.
Maybe it's true, Joe. Oh, Marcus, I love you too, bro. I love you more than Joe. Remember
And stop
that.
saying that about that. Maybe it's true. Don't say that.
Who cares? What are they gonna come here? What are they gonna find?
Enough, Danny. This is how we get into trouble with these things. You don't. You have no filter. You have no way of thinking things out first. You just say things.
That's the way the live stream should be ran. Okay, free speech.
Would I go to a McCartney dance party? I'd go to if I could meet Paul. I would go. I'd go to it if I could meet him.
I love you too, Richard James. I see you. You could be a little. We call that.
Yeah, he is a little bit. Yeah,
he's blood sugar.
We haven't seen it good and high in a long time. What's going on, man? That's all right. That's not bad.
No devil dogs, bro.
Yeah. Hello, George.
Hi, George. How's it going, George? Hope you're doing well.
I hate to tell you this, George, please. You know, when I sold vinyl recently, and there was a stack. I had $40 for some records, a little stack. Amongst those records was the gold cover, 4 Seasons vinyl. I think was it a double album or something? And I remember when I played it, the sound of the songs, different mixes. But I'm not going to play the vinyl. I'm just not going to play vinyl. Not enough over the course of my life, over and over and over and over again, if even once or twice, to justify having it.
You know, years ago when he first made videos, you know, he got rid of all his records, Joe. Okay, and then he got into CDs. Okay, and then one day he went somewhere and he heard a vinyl record.
I didn't go anywhere. It was online on YouTube.
Yeah, so that inspired Joe to get back into vinyl. See, now history repeats. Okay,
No, it won't. No, it won't, because this time there's a major difference. I don't have that big amount of income anymore coming in where I can afford to do more buying again. It's not going to happen again. It can't
Yeah,
happen again.
I know. So keep this stuff. When you're moving, you're gonna have plenty of room, lots of room.
I don't want it. I'm not going to play it. I don't have enough time in my life.
How do you know how much time you got?
Danny, at the best case scenario, there's not enough. That's the point.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm
When
gonna be.
you're 20 years old, you could say best case scenario, I'll be like 85 or something. That's 65, 50, 65 years. Now
Yeah,
you say best scenario, that's like 20 years.
that's all right. Wait a minute. At 65, you don't have to pay for cleaning or X-rays anymore at the dentist office.
I'm spending money up the wazoo with the dentist. It's not good. I saw that commercial last night with that guy or whatever that dental insurance was, and I looked it up online, and he said, the payments are too much.
How much?
I think they were like $200-300 a month, something like that.
Oh, well, it depends how much work you need.
It doesn't pay. As simple as that. You pay more in the dental insurance. But anyway, yeah, this is a guy. He's not. His videos are still there. WABC Radio. If you want to know why he started making videos like that, like you really care, look up that channel, WABC Radio 77, and you'll see he has a turntable where he puts 45s on there, puts the needle on, and plays a record. And in the year like 2011, I discovered that channel. I said, it just reminded me of how much I love playing 45s when I was a kid. I hadn't done that in 25 years or more, and I said I'm back into it again. Yeah,
a lot of people don't know when you play strictly 45s, or if you play one or two and then you go back to LPs, it doesn't matter. But 45s, you need a different needle than a 33 and the third.
Right, ideally, but I don't do that.
Yeah, nobody does that, but the grooves on a 45 are wider, so you need a different kind of cartridge. Yeah. Be surprised how intelligent I am.
And a 78 RPM is another needle.
Yeah, I never played a 78 in my life.
You're allowing yourself a quarter pounder tomorrow, and yes, I'll have fries with that. That's like what I do. I have one like every 5 years or something.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
Yeah, I never bought that 8-player Parmesan for Robin. I turned it down.
You're a cheapskate, that's why.
It's good to see you here, KRWD.
Always good to see you.
Where's that 1964? I got a funny thing about him, but he's got to come on.
Medicare does not pay dental.
No.
You need to get the supplement.
Yeah, they pay for cleaning and X-rays twice a year.
Big deal. I'll do my own cleaning.
But look how much they charge you for an X-ray: $550.
They didn't charge me $550. First of all, I went one place and they were free. They were not. He didn't charge me nothing. Another place charged me $192.
So that's all you're entitled to is cleaning and X-rays.
Yeah,
with Medicare, not cavities or extractions or anything like that.
Well, that's what I said. You need a special stylus for 78, and you can still play 45s with the regular album stylus, but
you need a turntable. You need a turntable that plays 78s. You need a 3-speed turntable.
I thought Danny when he plays his, he doesn't have a 78. I thought he just sits there with his finger and goes like this around fast.
Yeah, I used to do that when I was small, a little bit, not too much. I made it go faster, slower. But I said, no, I'm going to ruin my records.
So I was going to do a GoFundMe. I said this yesterday. I'm not going to really do it as a joke, but if I did a GoFundMe for my dental work that I need, I'm sure a lot of people would want to help. But I could still, I won't actually make a GoFundMe, but, I could still mention it now, and then maybe somebody will kick in a little bit.
It's not also hard to find good dental insurance and vision insurance.
And then it's like, which doctor do you got to go to? And it's like, come on.
My wife made an appointment yesterday with her primary doctor, okay? She can't get in until September.
Yeah, that's the best stylus. Take a bird. Use the beak. Yeah.
You need a good cartridge. If you listen to records, you need a good cartridge. You
That's
know,
why CDs, man. CDs.
I like Audio Technica. They have other ones. You could spend thousands for a cartridge. Unbelievable. You could spend $2,000-3,000 for a cartridge
That's
if you
right.
want to. Yeah, they got some. I don't know where they come from, but some of them are very expensive. But
There you're playing with your chest again.
yeah, because I'm nervous, and
Oh.
I'm nervous. All of a sudden, I got stage fright.
Yeah, sure. Good one. Good one.
You know, Medicaid, you get everything free. Medicaid, you got Medicaid, you get everything free.
This is
Everything.
pretty fun. Let's go. Let's do Mayo's Molars. GoFundMe. Mayo's Molars.
Oh, shit.
I see we got the transparent one here.
Oh, yeah. Good evening.
That's my nickname.
Yeah. Tough to get old. Believe me.
Well, it's to me that's part of it, but also you get a better time of it if you took care of yourself when you were younger.
In 12 days, I'll be 70.
Oh, Danny, yeah, Danny's gonna be 70 years old.
And you know what? You know what? My birthday falls on a Wednesday.
I know we're gonna have to change our show that day because I don't want to do your birthday.
I don't
We're
care.
gonna have Danny's birthday show on the 13th.
Sure. Yeah, I expect high donations, blank checks. Send me blank checks. I'll fill them out.
You know, it'd be nice if the transparent one would throw some money my way.
Yeah. I'm surprised you don't donate.
That'd be nice.
But anyway, what's up, everybody?
Yeah, we're having a good time. Things are going good. We got a decent amount of people, but there's not a lot of comments. But then again, this is.
He goes, I'm broke.
He says I'm broke. Oh man, yeah, all those moving expenses. I guess is what it comes down to. During my checkup and cleaning, they were going to give me X-rays again. I said I don't need them all the time. Dentist agreed because my teeth are good and stable. It's important to speak up. I got X-ray. I got 3 sets of X-ray. Let me tell you this. I'll put it this much. Talking about, I'm going to say Dr. A, Dr. B, and Dr. C. Follow the ABC on this, okay? Dr. A is a dentist. I went to him about a molar that I was having problems with, and he says he goes, I can't really see any issue. This Dr. A, he does the X-ray. He said, and I tell him it's hurting me. Sometimes it feels like I'm in the chair of Marathon Man, and somebody's sticking a needle up there, man. And he goes, really? He says, well, I'll send you to. I think the problem is one of your teeth on the bottom. You see, follow this. There's a bad tooth on the bottom, and I think that's causing the traveling pain to the top. That's his theory. So he says, go to see Dr. B, who's an oral surgeon, and have him pull it. So I go to Dr. B, and he's looking at it, and he goes to see if he's going to pull that bottom one. He goes, I want to make sure, though, that the top, it's really the bottom. It's not the top one. Go to Dr. C, who's like an endodontist. So I go to Dr. C. Dr. C says, I'll call Dr. A on the phone. See what, I want to talk to Dr. A on the phone. Oh, that can only happen to me. I mean, I should make a rant video about this. Yeah. Dr. A sends me to B. B sends me to C. And then C is friends. He's friends with Dr. A. They're in cahoots.
Oh, sure.
So Dr. C tells me that he started a root canal on the top. He's the one that has hurt me. So hopefully he's not doing a tooth that's fine. And because Dr. C is a specialist, he's not just your ordinary dentist. It's a lot of money. And then he says after he's done doing the root, I thought that price with all the money for the root canal was going to include the crown. Doesn't include the crown. That's another whopping amount of money. And then he says Dr. A will do the crown. Dr. A was the guy who didn't think I needed a root canal up there. Dr. A don't think I need a root canal.
Hey,
and then we go around and he's going to put a crown on it.
Maybe Dr. D will be a nice blonde.
Well, I tried going the female route. She was not very helpful either. So you pay 3 doctors. Well, this is a lot of money. That's all I could tell you. That's all I could tell you, Jeff. It's a lot of money. You know, it's more. You know, because a root canal and a crown, I used to pay like 1,800 or something. This is way more than that just for the root canal, and then the crown is 1,800 on top of it. Let me tell you something. If you're looking at like over 4,000 for one tooth, all right, and I don't know how. You know, it's like I'm not loaded. This is why we had an argument last time, by the way. When we're on here, he doesn't stay focused on the chat. He does other things. That's where we start.
Yeah. Joe, you know how many times I heard this story?
Yeah, but I'm making it funny. Well, anyway.
It's not funny.
Yeah, okay. We're talking about, again, the movie Transparent Man, talking about Moore the Executioner from the movie Tower of London with Vincent Price and Basil Rathbone and Boris Karloff. And yeah, it's not a favorite amongst Universal people. Let's face it, man. Even though, of course, it's good, but it's not as good as the monster ones. And James, and one other thing, the movie The Invisible Ray or The Black Cat. The Black Cat all day long. And then The Raven after that, and then the Invisible Ray movie after that. Now, this is it. You know, I could have just yanked it out. Just yank it out for like, you know, by the way, it'll be like $600 to yank it out, too. It's supposed to be $300, but exactly. Whatever happened to a general dentistry? Well, yeah. They suck. Everybody all suck. All of them.
Yeah. All these dentists, they know each other, so they give each other work. You know what I mean? You know, I told them to go to a teaching school. You know, where they teach people to become dentists. What happens is they work on your mouth and stuff like that with a professional next to them, so that they don't make mistakes. And they usually don't charge you.
When I need advice from you, I will ask for it.
You know, you're an idiot, man. You're an idiot. So Joe's a little. I'm not going to do that.
I'm not going to go to a student that's not an expert, accomplished dentist that has like 20, 30 years experience to do my teeth. It's not going to happen.
Well, wait. Well, watch when they pull your tooth. Watch, you're still going to have pain in the same spot. What?
You didn't pull a tooth. You get it all. You don't even understand the story. I'm getting a root canal done up here and a crown. And I'll bet you. Now here's the thing, because he started the root canal yesterday morning, and he took one root out. Okay, supposedly it's 3 or something. He goes, "We'll do the rest next week." I'm like, I never heard of like coming back, but I guess depending how if the office is, another patient waiting and stuff like that. So I got to go back again. And the guy's actually, surprisingly, I'm giving me 3 months to pay it off, you know, instead of paying it off front, which is good. But he's not really the one who's doing it. The secretary, the receptionist says, "Don't worry, I got it."
Oh, she must like you.
Well, she was very nice, very friendly, and sweet. Oh. And she's gonna just talk to me. We'll get it done. So all right. And I can't tell you what that amount is, because even though it's 3 months, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, I feel bad for you, you know.
Anyway, it is what it is. I'd rather watch This Island Earth over 2001, believe it or not. Oh no, not him again. Not them again. Yeah, that's hello, Rocco. Yep.
Hi, Rocco. What's the
I
matter?
always go to the dental hospital. The students call the teacher when the work on me gets tricky. Get lost. You do what you want to do. I'll never do that. Never.
The students are qualified to work on patients with supervision. You know, these people are paying big money to learn to become a dentist. You know,
what's so hard for you to understand?
Because you don't have to worry. They got
to worry. I don't have to worry.
I worry just alongside that person. Being
that's my choice.
You're dumb. I can't believe how dumb you are.
Dumb. Because you'd rather save $1 and get like free dental work done, or like spend $1, even if they botch it up because if somebody doesn't have enough experience because they're just learning.
Not going to botch it up. these people are on a certain level already. They're qualified to work on patients. Okay.
I don't agree with you. We can disagree, can't we? We can disagree. Extra texture. I would take extra texture over Gon Troppo if I had to. The Kentucky Derby's tomorrow, Danny. You got
Yes. No, that's another thing I'm against. Horse racing. Okay.
Really?
Yes, because when there's an accident like that and a horse breaks his leg, they got to euthanize it. That's very sad. Another shit. Bullfighting, horse racing, and other shit that goes on in this world.
No, I'll go along with the bullfighting, because that's really, especially the running of the bulls. Everybody loves when somebody's getting chased by a bull and taunting the bull and they get theirs.
Yeah,
everybody loves it.
Yeah, Matador, I don't feel sorry for them if they get gored. I don't care. You know what they're doing? They're spearing the bull and making them bleed. So they bleed out and they fall down to the ground and they're dead. That's fucking inhumane, man.
To give you an idea how bad it is, even the transparent one says horse racing is barbaric, but horse racing is not. I thought you meant bull. No, nothing wrong with horse racing. Horses want to run.
I think, I know, but single, but not in a group like that. One falls, other horses fall. And I think last year there lost 7 horses. It's a shame, man.
That's the best part of Ben Hur with the horses pulling the chariots. That's the best.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Oklahoma because I need.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll spend the money on the plane, the fare, and hotel. Save $1. My father was a dentist, so I learned about the whole profession. My father did everything, no specialists needed. Of course, that was back in the glorious 20th century. Of course, glorious indeed. Children shouldn't play with dead things. Now that's a good one, but you have to wait to the end. That's a zombie movie. That's exactly the kind of movie that Danny's against too. Speaking of horse racing, this is a good example. This is when you talk about they come out of the ground and they put their hand out and they walk towards the village. That's what happens, and children shouldn't play with dead things.
Yeah, disrespect for the dead. Period.
Well, they're not really real people. This is a great movie. This is a great horror movie, but you have to wait to the end. Danny's exactly right. The professor is watching. I don't care if he's watching. He's going to do it. He's going to physically do it with his hands.
Joe,
I cut off the guy's tongue. I'm sorry. Get out of here.
Joe is the wimpiest person I ever seen. He's got no Kuliani. You know what that means in English?
That's not true at all. That's not true at all.
Yes. Kuliani.
That is not true at all. I'm going to correct you when you're wrong. Just because I'm not stupid enough. No offense. You always got to offend somebody. To get like a cheapo student to do my tooth instead of somebody that knows their stuff and been doing it for years. And another thing, it's not just about having the experience. I mean, it is. It's about like having years and a decade or 2 or 3, and having encountered different patients and different scenarios, and you not just performing the physical work, but also having been through a few scenarios that you can learn from.
What do you think he did when he went to school?
That's one of your stupid remarks. That is one of your stupid remarks. Okay, Danny?
It's like,
I'll tell you why it's stupid. It's stupid because of course he had to learn and do the same thing when he was a kid. But I'll tell you what, he didn't do practice on me. That's the whole freaking point we're talking about. Not that you don't go. All right, look, I'm not going to belabor this because that's when you get me pulling my hair out, and I'll look like you on my head if I keep doing it. So we got to watch that. I have had many root canals. Hello, Mad Team. I'm not gonna. I've had many root canals. I never heard of taking out one root unless you have an infection. Did you get an antibiotic? I don't need an antibiotic. I don't have an infection. Oy vey. Well, you never heard of it. I've had many root canals too, and I never heard of that. But whatever.
Wait a minute. The dentist told you have a small infection.
You're not going there because you're going to misinterpret the whole damn thing. So we're not going to go there. That's something else unrelated to this.
Unbelievable.
We're not talking about that.
This is the Life channel. So we're talking about life or death.
Yep, but I want to have life. That's why I'm not going with students.
Yeah, no. They're at that level that they're able to work on patients. Is it like doctors? What do you think? You think doctors don't work on dead people? They work on dead people. They
Yeah.
cut them open. They cut them open and go through a lot of shit. And it takes 10 years before you could become a doctor. 10
Oh,
years
I
of
know.
school.
Danny's a fan of greyhound racing, I'm sure.
I never watched that stuff, but yeah, I have a Italian greyhound. Lola's fast. I mean, she is quick. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's different. You know, because
Well, that's,
once
go
a
ahead.
horse breaks his leg, there's nothing they can do.
I know what they got to do. Sad.
Yeah, it's sad.
You'll have to have them all pulled out after the Savoy Truffle. Boy, does that song ring true for me. Mr. Mayo, it is a dental school where the students are certified dentists and have to put in hours to receive their final credentials. Work is done at a discount price and guaranteed. Well, what guaranteed that if I wind up dying, they're going to take care of the survivors? I mean, I'm not interested. I'm sorry. That's just my thing. I'm pretty good with. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm glad we got Beetle Babe here. Hold on a minute. He who bets on animals sleeps with animals. Okay. Okay, the ones who euthanize the horses are doing it because they're cheap. You don't have to euthanize a horse with a broken leg. They just don't want the money lost on actually healing it.
Oh, Beetle Babe. What a surprise. But anyway, I think last year 7 horses were put down. That's sad, man. That's sad. All because of racing, money, bets.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
People revolves around money.
Hello, Joe and Dan. Hello, Beetle Eddie.
Hello.
The healing process is a lot, to be fair, but it can be done.
Yeah. Well, it's just sad. There's certain things I can't stand, you know. People might think I'm a mean person, but when it comes to animals and stuff like that, you know.
I told you, we get this all the time. I have my a heart for animals, big time. But
no, you don't. No, you don't.
Don't you tell me that. Don't try to start shtick, okay?
No,
the bottom line is people over animals every single time. If I got to make the choice, well, it depends on the person. If it's a person I hate, that's a different story.
Animals got nothing to do with people. It's a separate thing.
Okay? You know the old story. There's people that care more about animals than they do people.
Let me ask you a question.
There we go. Anyway, I have not seen The Mummy. I will not see the new Mummy unless I hear amazing things about it. But I'm done with The Mummy and these new lousy mummy movies. The Brendan Fraser Mummy was one of the worst I've ever seen.
Let me ask you a question. I hear this mummy movie all the time. You hate it. Yeah. Do you ever kill a mouse in your house?
Yes.
Then you hate animals.
Okay, yeah, sure. No, I love my house and the freshness of my food and not polluting my food. I have a big problem with critters and varmints that get into my house.
I agree.
You feel the same way because you are an evil man, because I know for a fact that you not only killed but tortured ticks.
Oh yeah. You know what? There's supposed to be a lot of ticks this year. High amount of ticks. I took one off my dog today. You know, I got the 3 dogs that roam outside, and we've been taking ticks off. I hate to use that medicine, that tube there. You put it in the back of their neck there. You put it on the skin. You know, and
tell them about your tick adventures.
It kills ticks for 30 days and fleas. All that's their skin is getting poisoned. So with a tick,
we're going around and around. Tell me about your tick adventures.
I burned them bastards. There's no jury. You know, they get executed.
What do?
I catch them and I put them in the ashtray. I get the lighter. Boom. That's it. 700 degrees.
What do you say?
You ain't bite my dog anymore.
You used to say, "Aha, make my dog sick, will you?" Laugh, man. That's horrible.
Those ticks are they're nasty. They cause all.
But you're torturing them, man.
No, they die right away.
Yeah. Inspector Clouseau got to pull my tooth.
Joe's
I know that already. You know, Eddie, there's no reason to talk about that here. I know what's going on in 15 minutes. Okay, send everybody over there. Why don't you?
What's going on in 15 minutes?
You know, because somebody today said that we're like Cramden and Norton. We're not going to talk about it, okay? And somebody said this is a line too, and you are just like Norton, man. See, that's the thing. I'm always the Ralph Cramden guy, and the other guy's the stupid guy like Ed Norton, or I'm Bud Abbott, and the other guy's the stupid guy like Lou Costello. All right. Oh geez, I lost the comment. All right. And why is that always the case? Okay. So anyway, this is a line. Norton, you are a menace to society. You're a menace to me. You are a stupid head. Now get out. Oh geez. Okay. Hello, Penny Lane.
Hi, Penny Lane. Love you.
Yeah, the Tim Conway dentist routine is one of the best comedy routines ever.
Yeah, to me, that's the best. Robin's home.
Wait, I got to go back because, hold on, there's a lot of comments we're missing out on here.
You talk too much. That's why.
Well, shut the hell up. That's what the channels are about, you ass. Did we say hello to James Farley? I think we did.
No, we don't want to say hello to James. We don't want to say hello. George? So nice to see you here, too.
Oh, these are comments I missed. All right, come on. I'll catch up here a little bit. These are old. Got to go down. I got to go down. Oh, geez. Wow, I got to way down.
What's the matter, Joe? Can't keep up with the channel?
Right, Danny. You're such a fucking asshole. I swear, this guy is...
There you go.
The reason I got like that, I'm sorry.
I'm afraid that stupidity always brings out the worst in me.
Stupidity?
Yes, stupidity.
Because it's a stupid thing. What's the matter, Joe? Can't keep up with the channel? 99% of the time, I'm known for always keeping up with the channel. One time I get a little behind, or two every now and then. What's the matter? Can't keep up? Try watching somebody else's live stream. Whenever I'm a commenter on somebody else's live stream, almost anybody's live stream, they'll talk and blab so much, it'll be an hour before they look at the comments again. They don't even see my comment. I'm already off to bed by the time, that happens. Which album art is cheapest, Long Long Road or Gone Troppo? I like Long Long Road better than the Troppo cover. I've had a couple of teeth out over the years, no denture implant needed. I don't even miss them. Well, I'm not going to talk about all my teeth because everybody's going to look at me different. Okay, I've had my share of molars pulled out, believe me, too, and it's fine. But I'm not getting every single last one of them. That's for damn sure. It's morning and I'm waking up to you 2 days in a row. Oh, isn't that nice? The Kentucky Derby is about a dog. Remember to hit like.
That's all you say, Farley. Everything's a dog.
We did have one break a leg once, even though granted none of ours were racehorses. That's why I know they can be healed. We did it.
I heard one time they can't do it. Maybe everything changed, but still.
Exactly. Yeah, Tim Conway. Yeah, I said it's a great clip. Mice were not invited into the Mayo household. That's what they get for their invasion. Amen to that. Do you remember the story of a woman in California was attacked, killed by a mountain lion? Mountain lion had a bigger GoFundMe than the poor lady that was killed. Exactly. That's the kind of thing we're talking about. They also use successful racing mares as breeding machines. Just post racing, they want them producing colts. Hey. Yep. The 1990 Mummy has a lot of now dated CGI, but other parts were good. I hated everything. Don't tell me other parts were good. It was stupid. It was comical. It was a sitcom. It was badly cartoony CGI slop. And the Mummy was a bald guy. I mean, it wasn't even like a mummy. And the Mummy roars. Look, I hated everything about that. I never saw Robinson Crusoe on Mars. Now, there's the guy. There you go. I don't even have dental insurance because I don't need it. I take care of my teeth. Only thing I've ever had done is 3 cavities as a kid back in the 70s. You're very, very, very lucky. Now, sometimes it is because of how you take care of your teeth over your life, and sometimes it's just getting older and your genes.
Rick 1964, You need $200 to pay that summons that you got on the road.
Really? What are you talking about? Look at this. Look what Ramoga says. Ramoga says, I'll watch Joe over any other channel. Joe is numero uno. I had to give him that for that. I had to. This is the best deleted show ever. Oh, this one's not getting deleted. Nothing.
You never know.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
It's not over yet. I get pissed off. That's it. The show will go right down. Boom.
No, that's just awful.
It's just awful.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sad. Very sad. When they put Robert? When they put horses down?
Yeah. You know what? There's plenty of places today that will foster a horse.
No, when they're racing and there's an accident and a horse has got to be euthanized.
I understand that, but there's also places for them to go and rehabilitate.
Yeah, I heard.
Losing my place here again. Hello, channel still working. I disagree, Invisible One, Transparent One. As long as I didn't say the whole thing, it's fine. The Hammer Mummy's the best. Not to me, it isn't. Karis, the mummy's hand, Lon Chaney. Freaking Christopher Lee, the Hammer Mummy, moves like he's RoboCop, like a robot. I want a mummy that's slithering along, creepy like that. All right. Yesterday's show available. Hell no. No, it's locked away.
I downloaded it.
Robin says she downloaded it.
Wait, Robin. Carol Burnett show, they always cracked up during the routine.
Yeah, especially Harvey Korman.
Sure.
Yeah, that's funny. That was more funny than the skit,
Eventually, I'm going to make a list of things that are better. First of all, cigarette smoking's banned almost everywhere. Public cigarette smoking. That's the best thing about today. The other thing is ATM machines are it's very convenient that no matter where you go, just upgrade an ATM machine, get cash if I need it. Okay. However, you run the risk of being compromised and having your ID stolen. Just yesterday, last night, in fact, my girlfriend got a call she thought it was from the bank. It's not from the bank. It's from a scammer, and she had to go get her cards changed today, bank cards. And Danny's always like, big deal. So they'll take care of it. They'll just take care of it, get your cards changed. And I say, yeah, but it's still a pain in the ass. I got to go there, sit there 20 minutes. And who wants to do that in the morning?
First of all, when you go to an ATM machine,
you check it.
Okay, where you put the card in, you see, you'll know right away if there's a card reader, if it jiggles.
But the card's already in at that point.
No. You check it before you put the card in, dumbass.
What else is good about today, I would say, is technology, meaning giant screen TV. These big flat screen TVs are great. They don't last long. That's the catch. But they're pretty good. Blu-rays, DVDs. I feel like there's some others. Hold on, I got you muted. What's the matter, Danny?
Marijuana's legal. What more do you want?
That's one of the bad things about today.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
A long time ago, you make that stuff legal, you take off the stigma of it, and then you're going to wind up getting it all over the place. You're going to have a lot of potheads all over the place, and I got to smell that pot everywhere I go now, more than I ever did before. Used to be a rare thing, now it's everywhere. So I'm not happy about smelling skunk weed wherever I go.
You know the money the state's making, the revenue.
Amen.
Yeah. That's why you're going to get a good increase in your Social Security next year.
Pipes of Peace or Thriller. Thriller is a better album, but I'd rather listen to Pipes of Peace because I'm a McCartney guy.
I seen you on Docs yesterday. I wasn't laughing. It's not funny. Yeah, $200. A lot of cops around here too. At the end of the month. It was the end of the month yesterday. The whole week. They have a quota.
Yeah, I can't stand Star Wars. So now they got a new thing, new lingo that they have these days. May the 4th be with you. And I got to hear Star Wars lingo all day. May the 4th be with you. Oy vey.
Keeping 40 years sucks. It sucks.
Well, I spoke to a retired doctor a few days ago. He said health is 50% genetics, 35% diet, and 15% exercise. I disagree with you, doctor. And even though he's a doctor, and I'm not, you talk to 20 doctors, they'll have different opinions. I
Yeah.
thought your diet is more like 60%, 70%. And I think, you know, genetics is in there pretty big.
High. Genetics is very high.
Now, I know too many people that didn't follow the right way. Though.
You
So
know,
talk about my stepfather again.
Shit happens. Okay,
Danny, who finished the rest of that apple pie?
Robin.
See, Robin knows what's up.
Oh yeah, she can't hear you right now, Beetle Babe. But I'll tell her that you made a comment.
This horse is an egg. It speaks from both ends. That's from The Odd Couple. You should be. Well, he's another guy. This guy's a moron. He doesn't watch these shows, but yet he comments against them.
Seinfeld, Frasier.
Now you like Frasier? I thought you didn't like Frasier.
No, I don't watch none of them. I'm just telling you. I don't watch Frasier.
Frasier's way too highbrow for you. It's
not my kind of comedy. It's not.
It's too intelligent, Frasier, for you.
It's not. Give me King of Queens any day. I go Roseanne show.
We agree on the King of Queens, but I don't agree with you on Roseanne.
Well, even funny is George Lopez after Roseanne in the afternoon. That guy's funny.
Karloff is great, but he isn't in Mummy for long. Yeah. Oh no, your girlfriend got scammed the way I just did. Well, she got scammed, but they didn't get any money. She knew it was bullshit, so she didn't go. But I should say, yeah, she wasn't really taken. But just as a precaution, she changed her cards as a precaution. Yeah, that's what it was. Look at this Happy Godzilla dance. This was a long time ago. Bela Lugosi Jr. was furious about Ed Wood, as well he should be. People love it. I think the Ed Wood movie, the Tim Burton movie, is a fine movie, but it's not accurate. Not accurate at all. Your gut feeling is usually correct, for sure. I have nothing of the world. You want the world of tomorrow? You're going to go to the moon. ATM machine means automatic teller machine.
Never used one in my life. Don't need to.
There you go.
You don't walk around with no money and then, I need some money. You go to the machine. First of all, most places they charge you for getting money. That's how they make money, you know. But before you put your card in there, you check if there's a skimmer in there. You can check if it moves up and down. If it's not solid, there's a skimmer in there.
When I need advice from you, I will ask for it.
Because the criminal just comes over and pulls it out, and he's on his way. He's got all the information. So before you put your credit card, check. Very simple, plain and simple. Or go into the bank. Go into the bank.
And if they're closed, it's nighttime.
First of all, you don't walk around with money. I walk around with $500-600 all the time. I'm not gonna. I need $20 to buy a hamburger. Yeah.
People have gone to bank ATMs when it's closed after hours at night.
Yeah.
Anyway, as far as what kind of dinosaurs Godzilla is supposed to be, I don't know if they ever say. I think Tyrannosaurus Rex and part something else, maybe. Yeah. But Danny's muted. What's that, Danny?
He lived for almost 8 months. I don't know.
It's a line from The Honeymooners, Danny.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Is Off the Wall, Thriller, or Bad comparable in quality to any Beatles album? Well, no, of course not. You know, for me anyway. I'm speaking for me. And the reason I say that, I mean, to me, every song on the Beatles album, pretty much, we're not going to nitpick. Why don't we do it in the road? We're not going to nitpick Revolution 9. But generally, every song is good enough on a Beatles album. Very rare to find a song you go, that's just unlistenable on a Beatles album, even if it's not a classic. Oh, that's another thing that they say, but I'm never gonna know anyway. We got JD Thompson here. What's going on, JD?
Hello.
Tell Danny where it's at when it comes to health, man.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, you got to jump through hoops. But as Danny always says, who cares? The main thing is you can get it back. Who wants to jump through hoops?
What do you mean hoops?
You gotta go through. You gotta go through shit to get your money back.
You carry cash in your pocket when you go out.
What a dummy this guy is. I'm sorry, folks. I just can't. But in this, yeah, you carry money with you. Okay, we got that. We got that. But in the scenario where somebody didn't and they wind up getting compromised, there's nothing to do with you should have carried money with you. That's got nothing to do with this. In the scenario when you get compromised, you got to go through hoops in order to get your money back and go through stuff to get it back.
Your card should have zero fraud on there.
Yeah.
Should be protected against fraud. Or Discover is.
Yeah.
Discover is. You call them up. I think there's an unauthorized purchase there. Boom, 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 boom.
That's the hoops.
So what? Who cares?
What do you mean, so what?
It never happened to me. It never happened to me in 70 fucking years.
Good for you. It's happened to me a few times. It's happened to other people a few times.
They see mail coming.
Yeah. You're so stupid. I can't take it anymore. And the people upstairs got to hear me yelling at you every time we do one of these freaking chats. You're so dumb. Oh, well, just make sure you get the no thing on the card. Well, what if you didn't get it on the card and this happened? What do we do then? Oh, well, you should go back and get it. You should have got it. It's so stupid.
I'm not worried about it, man.
You're not a smart man at all. Yeah, Anthony with the corn gas. Yeah, he still blows up when I bring that up. Yeah.
Where's Baba? He didn't eat food.
Yeah, I know. A lot of things are bad. Like in Soylent Green, everything's happening, and the world's turning to shit. Hello, Kenny. We got a lot of people here at this hour. It's better doing this later. I'm telling you. Which mummy movie is the best? Well, that's all a matter of opinion. You'll get a lot of different answers for that. So,
I don't watch mummy. I don't watch mummy movies. They're dead people. They should put them in their crypt and leave them alone.
Loves them.
Loved your rant about merging, Joe. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad somebody watched it. Thank you.
Merging classic.
Yeah. Is the song "It's All Too Much" worth a 1 hour show? No, you asked them. I think you asked about a half an hour, not an hour, right, or whatever. I'll tell you a song that is worth it: "Strawberry Fields Forever." I hate that song. I hate that song. "We Love You, Beatles." Oh yes, we do. I hate that song. It's so I get like every time I hear them sing it, I get like goosebumps of embarrassment, even though I don't know why, even though it doesn't concern me.
Yeah, but if it was like this, "We love you, Joe." Oh yes, we do. It'd be a different.
No, that would be embarrassing.
Yeah. You Joe.
Oh my god, I've seen Power to the People. I did a review on it on my main channel. They don't always get all of it back. When this happened 10 years ago, to me, I lost $2,600. Well, I gotta say, I've never had a situation where I lost money and never got all of it back. I've always got all of it back. But anyway, as you say, at least this isn't as severe as that one. But still, there's no Oasis chat here, none at all.
That's Josh. Yeah, we love Oasis.
All right, I'm gonna tell you now, Martin, we're not starting this. It's not happening here. I let you guys talk. We can talk about things, movies and everything, but we're not gonna be doing that kind of stuff here. That's if you use a credit card. If it's debit, it's harder. Interesting, because I use debit a lot.
Debit card, you're not protected. You lose a debit card, you're screwed.
Yeah.
You go to the bank and you get a credit card, a regular credit card, and you put $500 on the card, and you can't spend no more than $500. If you want to add later on, you can. That's the safest thing to do. Be surprised how smart I am.
Yeah, you're right. I'd be very surprised.
Debit cards, you lose your debit card, somebody's gonna be having a party.
Yeah. Okay. How How about when you try to merge onto a highway, instead of people letting you in, they speed up in the right-hand lane so you can't get in. Well, that's another thing. Listen, we're going to stop this. I mean, if you don't stop it, Mark, you'll be blocked from here as well. If it even is you, I don't know if it's you, but because you come on with Breege lately, you're not going to ruin these live streams. You know, I don't care what you do. Almost every song from Beatles albums are known. With other artists, people know a song here or there, but the rest of the albums will just fill it. Right? That's why I got spoiled from an early age. I'm spoiled. Beatles are consistent all the way through. Yeah, I have to be faster with the Spanky Wow. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yep. If the former Beatles are reunited for a surprise concert in the 70s, what exact year would have been the best time to do it? Never. 79. 15-year anniversary of coming to America. Comic book day tomorrow. It's getting hard to keep up with the comments. Funniest thing I saw, these kids put a shop with a dummy, hoodie and pants, standing at ATM. This edgy kid was standing behind the dummy, pacing and smoking, thinking it was real.
Is baby by you?
I don't know where baby is, but he didn't eat nothing.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm a cash fanatic. I should mention that. I believe in cash. I'm really pissed that they're trying to the war on cash. They're trying to do away with cash. I always have cash. But a lot of times, where do you think I get my cash? When I carry cash, that's where I get it from. I'll take like a couple hundred out of the ATM and put it in my wallet and carry cash.
Very good, Mick. I call you Mick because it's a lot easier.
All right. That's it. I don't know if that's the real Martin or not, but it's blocked. I'm thinking maybe it's not him, the real one. In my opinion, every Beatles song deserves an hour. I don't know about every Beatles song. I wouldn't even say that. Latest start times for your show is better due to my time zone.
Every Oasis song deserves an hour.
Amen.
Yeah, right. Okay. Debit cards, I can't even know one of them. Debit cards aren't protected like credit cards.
Right. Yeah, you lose it, you screw. Somebody finds
I'm
it.
not using credit cards. We'll see, but you don't want to use credit cards. You got to pay interest if you don't pay them on time. But
Hey, you got 25 days.
I just realized. I realized that I made a mistake. I made a slip up.
You always make mistakes. I got to teach you.
The biggest mistake I make is to continue doing these shows as frequently. I'm doing one now instead of our usual Wednesday day, twice in a week. That's a mistake I make.
No, it's never a mistake.
With the kind of aggravation that you give me. The bank called me last week and said my card was compromised. They closed the account and sent me a new card. It's a hassle, but at least I didn't get ripped off.
Yeah, those hackers, man. I'm telling you, some of them are very good. They're professional. They can get into anything. You know, that's why computers suck. You know.
It's funny because I went to the post office to mail a letter yesterday. I just happened to be in there to get stamps. So when I was in there, I gave the clerk my letter, you know, and he said, yeah, you're better off giving it to me because the mailbox in front got ripped off again. The mail got out of it. They made the blue mailboxes. I know because I worked at the post office. They took the slot, made them so thin, you can't fit anything down in there to fish with anymore. And still, they're getting them somehow.
Yeah, because they're getting the master key. They're getting the master key. I seen it on the news a long time ago. They're getting master keys, you know, and they can open the box.
No.
And they put everything in a sack.
The master key, where do they get them from?
Underground. Oh,
All right, it's got to be underground.
They make phony money. Okay, counterfeit money that looks real.
It's called an arrow. It's called
intelligent people,
hey,
man.
Hey, let me call you the A word, okay? I worked for there 30 years. I think I know what I'm talking about. It's called an arrow key, and you can't get it anywhere. Unless it's underground.
Robin, come here a minute.
Mommy.
No. She's gonna back me up.
Debit card can clear your account easy and talk about a pain to get the money back. Yeah, credit card much easier to get back. Sure, but like I said, I'm not going to sit and use my credit card. I'd rather use the debit card rather than have things that I got to pay off on a credit
Seen
card.
it in the news with the people opening the mailbox to get.
Yeah.
Danny, you got to stop doing this, okay?
No, I'm not. What do you mean stop?
Mommy, he didn't believe me.
No, you're backing me up. We've seen it on TV.
Yes,
I
we did.
believe you.
No, you didn't believe me because
I
you said
believe you.
they're hard to get. You're a liar. You speak with
Liar? You want to do the same thing we did? You want to do the same thing we had, the same ending we had yesterday? Is that what you want to do?
And the drama continues.
Yeah, I know, because you're a pain in the ass, and you are the most annoying human being on the face of the earth.
You should stop being annoying to me.
Absolutely. I can't hear you, Danny. What'd you say?
You gotta move your ass a little bit. We got comments here.
Yeah, well, we might not be able to do them this time. If we get this many comments, we can't keep up with it.
Yeah, sure.
Well, okay, if I may, whatever. Look, I'm not going to say anything else. I can't stand when other people like promote other people in the comments. You know, that's another thing.
Why don't you put the comments and read them?
Yeah. Yeah, Cash, me too. I'm not going to, some of these people like digging for what happened. Yeah, not going to happen. If the Beatles reunited, they'd be expecting God to play. Exactly. The breakup was perfectly timed. It was a great thing. They never got back together again to risk having not being as great what everybody expected. Absolutely.
Wow.
I made a video here about the pennies if you want to see it. I think it's fucking annoying not having the pennies.
Yeah, we're getting cheated. We're getting cheated. And well, not Rite Aid. What the hell's the name of that pharmacy? CVS pharmacy. We go to the drive-in, right? And the girl says, "We got no pennies." That's okay. They're robbing the people. 2-3 cents is still 2-3 cents. Now, when they do that to thousands of customers, long term, they're making plenty of money. Our money.
Oasis, surely you jest. I agree.
What's jest mean?
Oh, he doesn't know what jest means either. He didn't know what the word curmudgeon meant the other day. And I doesn't know what jest means. Come on, Dan. You're gonna be 70 years old.
I don't know what the word means.
Let me ask you. You don't. All right. Let's be honest. You say you don't know what the word means, right?
Nope.
Surely you jest. Anyway, somebody tell him what it means.
I don't get it.
I think the Threedles was the worst thing that ever happened to the Beatles. I don't, and it's the Beatles because they said it was the Beatles, and only those four people, you know, Paul, George, Ringo, and Yoko, etc., can make the decision on that. Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite All-Star lineup is 1995. You got to look it up. 99 All-Stars. Was that? I don't remember. I don't think I saw the 99 one. You could look that up. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I don't know who played the opening lick on that song. I found false charges on my Medicare summary. I called them and they sent me a new Medicare card. Scams are everywhere. Seniors must stay alert.
Yeah.
Remember when I had that happen with my Ozempic?
Yep.
I always take my mail in at the post office. There are also people who take mail out of mailboxes, even in really good neighborhoods. Although, you know, usually I'm pretty good when you bring it inside the post office. One time, something important never got there. I gave it to the guy inside the office, and whether he lost it or forgot or whatever, they never got it one time. Oh, hello, John.
Glad to see you here too.
Felix Unger, exactly. Yes or no with what, Mike? We're getting a little rough here. This is really tough keeping up with these. The problem it's tough is because we want to talk. We want to elaborate. And when you do that, it piles up. That's the problem. Hello.
Hi, Lemonhead. Yeah, we're really screwed, man. All the shit that goes on today, scams. You know, senior citizens get robbed. It said millions and millions of tens of millions of dollars last year were stolen from senior citizens. $50,000, $35,000, $100,000, and those dating platforms where the guy, usually a guy to a girl, it could be the opposite, eventually tries to get money off this poor woman, you know, and they drain that person, and they go to somebody else. That's sad shit, man.
Sure. Anyway, this has been on here for a while. Hopefully, everybody read it.
Yeah,
Then you're right about pennies. Go ahead.
it's right. It's my pennies. I want them. They're mine.
And of course, we know what a cheapskate you are.
No, that's not the point. You don't understand the point. You're getting cheated.
The
Okay.
point is on the top of your head, man.
No. You're just stupid. I told you what to do with your dollars. Okay. Tape them together. Put it on a roll and put it in your bathroom. And every time you take a shit, just release it like that and wipe your ass with the fucking money. That's what you do. You throw your money away.
When I need advice from you, I will ask for it.
I could teach you a few things, man. You listen.
When I need advice from you, I will ask for it.
Yeah, well, first of all, you're the one that shits your money away.
No.
You know, because you don't use it. You don't spend it. That's the worst.
I love my dogs. I spend money on my dogs. I buy
that's
what
a waste of money. I'm sorry. That's it.
No, that's not a waste. There we go again. Yeah. There you go again.
To spend $800 on dog's teeth or whatever is ridiculous.
No, I didn't have the dog's teeth cleaned because they wanted $800. Well, last year it was like they got 2 dogs got Lyme's disease because of friggin' ticks, and they had to get blood work and all kinds of shit.
First of all, Silver Phantom, if you watch the show, you could see him getting plenty upset with me.
What do you mean staged?
This ain't staged.
Come on, Silver Phantom. You know, Joe's a moron. Come on. I'm not joking. There's no joke. Yeah, even here, I have a rural mailbox. I have a mailman that drives. You know, they can't walk here, right? Every time I send out if somebody takes one of my letters and I got a check in there, now they have my checking account number. Okay, they're gonna have a party. So you know, if it happens, it happens. You know, what are you gonna do?
By the way,
I agree with JD. Go to the post office. Go into the post office and mail it there.
Waiting for you to continue. Okay. By the way, that's not Dracula. The character's not. None of the ones I put. You mean it's Bela Lugosi, but it's not the character Dracula. Sure. Yeah. Where's this? Danny should be everyone's role model. Save that money.
That's right.
Amen.
Joe, see, you don't hear Joe. He's talking.
I'm admitting it. I'm admitting it. No, he wants to save everything and not spend anything. That's the difference. That's the difference.
First of all, I'm not rich like you think.
Wait, tell him how your wife wanted an eggplant Parmesan hero the other day, and you said I'm not going to send for that because we got enough food here in the house.
That's right. That's right. I don't want to
spend $15-20 for a sandwich.
I don't want it to go bad.
There's nothing wrong with getting me an eggplant.
Yeah. I didn't buy a sandwich, but I bought her a car, which is better. Sandwich or a car.
Anyway. So if you think Mick 64 is so smart, the most smart thing he says is about meat being a natural human diet. That veal is good for you. So,
that's right. Save that money.
I agree. Save money, but also spend money. Do both.
Yeah. You don't need that. You're getting rid of records. Why would you want to buy more?
You are ridiculous. I spent 60 plus years enjoying what I want, and now at 64 I'm realizing it's time to save some. But the bottom line is I'm not gonna be like when my girlfriend says, I really like to go out, get a sandwich or something like that. I'm in the mood for like, some kind of place the way they make a hero or something, or no, we got stuff in the house. We just make it here. Get out of here.
Wait a minute. You're taking her out tomorrow?
Oh, that's different. It's different. By the way, you reminded me. I haven't canceled it yet. It's tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Listen,
Ah,
again, that's again why you are an idiot, and you always will. I'll tell them the story. Here it is. I'll mute you so I can get it out. The story is, I told you earlier, I'm getting a big dental job. It happens at, things always happen at the worst time. I'm getting a big dental job. Costs a lot of money. Right now, we can't really be affording to do things like go out for expensive dinner right now. But my whole entire life, we've had fun going out. You might say, well, if we wouldn't have went out to dinner, you would have had the money for the dentist. Right? That's what you're going to say? You're going to give up all the fun. You're not going to take any trips. Well, I never went on a cruise. Well, I never went on a cruise personally, but I'm using it as an example. I never took a cruise. I never went to Disneyland. I never went to a resort. I never did this. I just stayed home and sat on the couch like this guy all the time and do nothing, just so I could always have money. You got to enjoy yourself and save. You got to try to find a way, a happy medium. Save money for the future. I didn't do that a lot. I didn't do it. I admit it.
First of all, I can't go away. I got 2 dogs that can be vicious. Nobody can come here and feed them or give them.
I'm talking about your whole life, though, not just right now.
I've been on vacation. Come on, my whole life. Come on, Joe. Stop exaggerating. You don't even know me.
No, you're the one. You're the one. So the bottom line of this story that he's getting at, he's trying to make a point, is tomorrow night we're supposed to go out for dinner, okay? And it's an expensive restaurant. We've been there many times before because we enjoy ourselves once a year, okay? Once a year or something, once every other year. Now, right now, just shit luck. We just happen to have a big dental bill, and we decided mutually that's not the best idea right now to go to dinner for that. Okay, that's all there is to it. This doesn't happen every day. Okay, what's the big deal? But still, I'm a free spirit who ordinarily wouldn't think twice about having a good night spending. Wouldn't think twice about it.
On every chat for the last 2 years, I've been telling you, Joe, save your money. Put some aside, because you never know when you're going to need it.
When I need advice from you, I will ask for it.
You see, you don't want to hear it, but
I hear it.
Sooner or later, it's a rainy day. Oh, look!
Yeah. I've saved. I never bought anything. I have an empty house, empty room. Never bought any of this fun stuff because one day I may need it. I mean, that's just look. I understand about saving money, but not living to save. There's people here that are the cheapest bastards that will not spend money, period, because they're so damn cheap. And I got no use for that. I'm no use for that. That's the way I am.
I spend it wisely, not foolishly.
You don't. Hey, wisely and foolishly is in the mind of the person.
No.
I'll give you an example of foolish spending that you do. You buy coffin nails, cancer sticks, cigarettes, and you smoke them. That's a waste of money.
It's enjoyable. I enjoy it.
There we go. Now, see, it's always his answer. But I enjoy it. So, this is how stupid you are. So I can say, well, I enjoy buying a record. Well, I enjoy going out to dinner at an expensive place once in a while. My girlfriend. I enjoy. So what's the difference, Danny? Is that the get out of jail free card that you enjoy it?
Okay. It's all right to buy 1 copy of Ringo's album. You got 3 copies.
I told you I got 2. We went through this routine before, and I got 2. It's funny. Let me tell you something. 2 Ringo vinyls is a lot better than buying cartons of cigarettes like you do and poisoning yourself with lungs with them. Okay?
I don't have the financial problems that you got.
I don't have financial problems.
Yeah, your teeth are going to cost you a lot of money. You'll see. You mark my, and sooner or later, someday you're going to need a new automobile.
Right, exactly. And you know what? You know what? Just like I've gotten 10 other new automobiles over the years, I'll get another one too. It always works out. I've always had a car. I've always had a roof over my head. I've always had enough food. Always had enough gasoline to put in the car. I've always had air conditioning in the summer, heat in the winter. Never been out in the street. What are you talking about, Danny? I've never had an issue, ever, and I never will.
Yeah, but you know how much the price of automobiles went up? The sticker price on automobiles.
All right, Danny.
People are spending $5,000 more than.
He's the stupidest. Is he not the stupidest, most dense guy in the world, or what? Really?
Yeah. No, they're expensive. You even
And here's
use,
an example how stupid he is. The word when someone says you jest, it means you're kidding. You say it in jest.
yeah. I speak basic English. Okay, street English. You know, not only fancy words. You know what I mean? Like
That's a
gam,
fancy words. One syllable, jest.
she ghosted me, or all that
That's
shit.
not the
that these
same thing.
kids use.
That's
Listen,
not the same thing. Saying that somebody ghosted me is kind of a new thing that goes on with the youth, the Gen Z and stuff like that. That's not the same thing. It's not knowing the word jest that's been around for ages before you were even born, probably.
I don't know what it means, and I'm not ashamed of it either. I'm not. Okay.
You should be. You should be.
You don't know the word "save," what that means.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Oh shit. I don't know, Joe, man.
John Carradine, by the way, Transparent One was an excellent Dracula. By the way. Oh man, I don't even know where to begin. I'm missing a lot of comments here. Because it is pain in the ass. We're not going to be doing it. We're not going to be doing these shows at this time. Definitely not.
Why not? I love it.
Why not? Because you don't have to maintain the comments.
You talk too much.
That's why I have channels. You're supposed to talk.
No. You gotta answer comments.
On the contrary, I think you talk too much is the problem here.
Oh shit.
I don't know of any. I'm getting mad at I don't know of any actors these days that could play Dracula. What's my most prized universal monster? I don't have anything that's prized. I don't think, actually. I gotta think about it. I have always saved a portion of my income, but I have never refused to spend. You need money for security and emergencies, but I do not want to be the richest man in the cemetery. I like that. That's a great way of putting it. This guy wants to be the richest man in the cemetery.
No, the people gotta understand that I have 2 homes too, and sometimes things happen. Well, I gotta make repairs. I gotta pay taxes. I gotta pay oil. There's insurance on 2 houses. You know.
That's because you have a house. It's a money pit.
No, I love it. You gotta go. Shh, I can't talk. They might hear me upstairs. Fuck that shit.
It's a money pit, man. It's a money pit. You pay
No
for that.
way.
You.
No way. I pay cemetery.
So, see what JD says. Smart decision, Joe. Since you have that dental bill, of course he doesn't like it when I make a smart decision. It's a very responsible decision. So we'll go out some other time. Maybe we'll go out like a couple of months from now. We'll do it. And believe me, we will go out. Not like you. Your poor wife is looking for a sandwich, a takeout, a freaking. Not looking for like a $200 dinner. She's looking for like a little. What is it? 12, 13, 14. Who knows what the sandwich is? You can't buy that for her. Come on, man.
I could buy it for her.
Please stop smoking, Danny.
No, that's my vice. Thank you for being concerned, but let me tell you something. I'll tell you again. When it's time to go, you're gonna go.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
No, there's no doubt. There's no doubt.
Here we go again. I go out there. I put a blindfold on my eyes. I walk across the street with the traffic coming. I make it. Then I decide I'm going to smoke cartons of cigarettes. I drink all kinds of booze. I'm going to jump off a building, see if Then I say, you know what? When it's time to go, it's time to go.
Well, I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol.
You know?
Yeah. That's what I believe.
Sometimes it just happens to people, accidents and things. But anyway, cigarettes are indeed a total waste of money.
Every day people go to the doctor. Thousands and thousands of people go to the doctor. And the doctor says, well, you have cancer, you have Parkinson's, you have this, you have that. And they might have did the right thing all their life. I mean, come on.
I'm afraid that stupidity always brings out the worst in me.
Stupidity?
Yes.
Stupidity.
And you know why this is stupid? Because I've corrected this stupid idea of yours over and over and over again. That's the first thing. It's stupid. I show you how stupid it is. Then the fact that you never learn, you never hear it or take it in, and you keep repeating it over and over again is even more stupid. I told you, it's stupid to say, I'm going to smoke a lot of cigarettes. I'm going to do myself harm because I know somebody that never smoked that got cancer. That is a stupid thing to say.
Well, it's my decision.
Well, it's my opinion.
To me, it's my own fault. You know?
Buying one album of Yoko Screaming is better than buying one cigarette.
Hey,
Joe
don't
still
pick up.
has a lot of his
Hey,
records.
no bashing Yoko Ono on this channel.
I allow a little bit of it as long as it's respectful.
No, that's not right.
Joe still has a lot of his records. The cigarettes are gone, along with contributing to poor health and less time to enjoy money saved. There you go.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. When God wants me, I'm going.
And I'm going to flash this again because he continues after what I just explained to him. He continues to say that.
I'm afraid that stupidity always brings out the worst in me.
Stupidity?
Yes, stupidity.
It might be a good thing because I tell you what, the world is bad. You
Oh,
really
it is.
think the world is good?
Do I think the world is? You're
You
asking.
have to watch your back when you walk in.
Wait a minute. Are you asking me, the person that hates today with a passion?
You
21st
feel
century?
safe? You feel safe here?
Wait a minute. You're asking me? You
Yeah,
know how much I hate every freaking thing about today, the 21st century, practically.
I-
You're asking me. Here's the thing: what I do want to do, but I want to be alive to enjoy the 20th century more. I want to be have more time. I want to be alive to enjoy all the things I love about remembering the 20th century. More nostalgia. That's why I want to be alive today. Not that to have anything to do with today, really.
Well, people are different. A lot of people don't reminisce about the 70s and stuff. That they live for today, and the world is pretty evil and cruel.
It sure is. I went to the record store today, but there was nothing worth recording or anything. There you go. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not smoking. It doesn't help you lose weight. Not in my case. I like to eat.
Everybody does. Otherwise, they'd be dead. Well, like Karen Carpenter, for example, she should have ate something.
But no. Yeah, I don't want to go there, man.
Yeah, I don't want to go there either because
I don't understand
I understand all about the illness, but you still got to eat, man.
No. All right.
There's a lot of lines here from the honeymooners that Rocco keeps doing. There's a lot of us that don't like eating out. Well, you got problems then, my friend. I'm sorry. You're missing a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, the sandwich would have been about $20. I don't mind, but we got food here. What happens is it's in the refrigerator, and then we have to throw it out to the crows, so the crows can eat it. You know.
Beetle Eddie, what world are you living in?
I don't know what world you live in, but
yeah, we're caught up.
Well,
I only got like 10 minutes anyway. Then I gotta go. Dan, you gave me a real workout today, man. And the worst part about this is not even our regular stream. This is like an extra stream. That's why I can only take you once a week.
We used to do it 5 days a week, 7:30 in the morning, 5 days a week for about almost a year, maybe a year.
Is the train going to Minneapolis to the Raccoon National Convention and the painting? It's a honeymooners episode.
Oh.
I don't make a lot of YouTube money. No, sir.
No.
I make pocket change. I'll take the $6 million man over the Incredible Hulk. I thought, oh, geez, these are moving so fast, I may highlight the wrong people. I thought you used to do weekends too, and it was daily.
I don't know if we did weekends. I really don't know.
I don't remember.
I know Monday to Friday, but
it has been a while since I see the guy that sells shit records for $1 or $2. Yeah.
He's known as the guy with the yellow shirt.
Okay, Kenny.
Kenny, goodbye.
No, it's not. It's not an extreme. No, this is staying. Going to watch Power to the People this Sunday. Could not make it during the week working.
You see, Joe's gonna go see it again. He already seen it once.
See what I mean? You know what this guy did today? I saw it. He called me on the phone, and he put the camera on, and he's lying on that couch with a blanket over him, like an old man. You know, and that's all he does. And he's picking on me for having a good time going to see the movie. I'm going with my girlfriend to see it. And we're going to a better theater than the first one. Okay?
I don't think she's gonna like it.
I don't think she will either. I didn't like The King and I either when she took me to see that.
When she hears songs like Cold Turkey, Well.
Yeah, the only reason you know them is because I told you which ones were in it.
Yeah, I know. You told me.
It doesn't matter, Danny. You know what? Just
Doesn't
claim
matter.
it. Better than you. You do nothing. You do nothing. Don't make me get personal here, okay? Okay, you do nothing. You don't take your wife anywhere. All you do is go shopping.
Oh well. That's
all you do is go for the dog. Take the dogs out to the hospital. You lay on the couch when she goes to Woodstock. Hey, I mean, what you do, what makes you happy, if that makes you happy. But I'm saying, don't tell me, what I'm doing. I go tomorrow. You're gonna go there. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the movies. That's right. Have a good time. That's right.
I cut grass today, like I said before. Two acres of grass.
Oh, there you go. He sat on the tray. He sat on the tray.
That's my enjoyment, man. That's what I like.
Is your enjoyment, huh? Yep. Oh no. We're staying right here. Staying right here.
Eat your food, Baba. Come on.
Danny, sing Cold Turkey. Sing a little bit of Cold Turkey.
Cold Turkey has got me on the run. I don't know. I hate that song. I don't like that song, especially the ending when he's.
I don't like the ending, but.
Yeah, I don't like that song.
I like the rest of it. I also like the ending.
I know what the song's about, but don't like it.
Well, they have it. Of course, they edited it. They took the song out.
Can you give Baba something so he eats his food?
I don't know what to give him.
Give him a couple pieces of ham.
Yeah, we're not going there again. When are you going to meet Joe? He's going to say it's the same thing he always says with that. We're not going there.
What's that? Oh, Elvin? Yeah, the summertime. I want to go to the park. He said he's not gonna let me in his house. He told me already.
How are you gonna go to the park?
You're gonna walk me there.
Oh, I'm gonna walk you?
Yeah, sure. We'll have a picnic. I'll make sandwiches. I'll put a little arsenic on it and stuff like that.
Yeah, sure.
Huh?
All right. Well, I hope you people had some entertainment because it's time to go. I gotta get going. I gotta pick the girlfriend up, and we're gonna have dinner tonight. I'm not going out to dinner tonight. I'm gonna cancel the other dinner for tomorrow. It's less than 24 hours now. It's 6:00 tomorrow. I don't really want to cancel it.
Yeah, you're gonna go tomorrow to dinner. I know you are.
You don't know you think you know me. You think you know me. You don't know me. Okay, Daddy? You think you know me. You don't know me.
Yeah, I know.
You might get right. Some things you might get right. Like a lot of people out there say, yeah, you were going to stop this channel, right? Yeah, sure. You're back. Yeah, okay. So that's the one Achilles heel I have. Okay.
What's that mean, Achilles heel?
All right, that's it. On that note, we're out of here. Thanks, everybody. This has been fun. Even though
I don't know what it means.
He's an Achilles heel for me.
It sounds like some disease.
I think you better look it up. Danny, you've been around too long to be this stupid. So anyway, all right. That's it, everybody.
I love everybody.